Hi everyone, and welcome to the Better Everyday YouTube channel. My name is Randy. So I have seen this talked about quite a bit on Twitter and other websites. This that I have pulled up is the trailer for the documentary itself, and the documentary is called What is a Woman? And I'm interested to see what exactly it's all about. Possibly doing a reaction to the documentary or not. Let me know in the comments if you think I should do a reaction if I do decide to watch it. Anyway, without further ado, here we go. Sure, it's up and I'm recording. Let's go.
What is a woman? Can you tell me that? Well, you're at the Women's March. You must have some idea. Please, if one person could tell me what a woman is.
You are not here for women. We ask you to leave.
What is that?
She said, if you are not here for women, we ask you to leave.
I'm a husband. I'm a father of four. I host a talk show. I give speeches. I write books. I like to make sense of things.
A woman is not
Me
anything
too.
in particular.
There is not one particular thing.
It could be many things to many people.
Some women have penises, right? Some men have vaginas.
I like scented candles, and I've watched Sex and the City.
Yeah,
How do I know if I'm a woman?
that's a great question.
You're not a scientist. You're not a gender studies major.
No.
How do
What
you
did
know?
it say? Hold on, there was Gert Comfrey, gender affirmation therapist. Okay. Move on.
You're not a scientist. You're not a gender studies major.
No.
How do you know that you're a man?
I guess because I got a dick.
Can a man become a woman?
I'm not
is
a
he
woman,
at?
so I can't really answer that.
Women only know what women are.
Are you a cat?
No.
Can you tell me what a cat is? Do you want to tell us what a woman is?
You know what's crazy to me? The majority of people now have these things called smartphones. Or once upon a time, if you wanted to know something, you had to, if you didn't have dictionaries or thesauruses or something, you had to go to a library. Encyclopedias. Do you remember those multi-volume sets? There would be like 50 of them. My mom had bought an old set at a yard sale one time, so we had some, and that made it so helpful to do research and homework. This was pre-Google. But now my point is, all I have to do is type in a word and definition, and you'll get the definition for whatever that is from multiple sites. The most recent definition, of course, because, you know, definitions change over time. But he's asking a question, and people could just, you know, oh, look, right here, according to this, it says da-da-da-da-da.
I'm a biological woman that medically transitioned to appear like a male. I will never be a man.
And so they go on the internet and they're told that all of their problems will be solved if they become a man.
So you worry
that
that there,
sounds
there
nice.
could be a sort of social contagion element of this?
A teeny tiny bit, maybe.
It got me at 42. Your child doesn't have a chance.
And you're affirming it with hormones that have never been used in this way.
Puberty blockers, which are completely reversible.
Completely reversible.
One of the drugs used is Lupron, right? Which has actually been used to chemically castrate sex offenders.
You know what? I'm not sure that we should continue with this interview.
So you don't want to talk about the drugs that you give to kids, or?
How can they be removing the healthy breasts of 15-year-old girls?
There are masculine girls. There are
After I finish this reaction, sorry, my brain, I'm going to look that up. It's like Lupron, I assume what this showed, Lupron. Chemically castrate. What does that even involve? What does a chemical castration consist of, and what does that do to the body? Moving on.
They'd be removing the healthy breasts of 15-year-old girls.
There are masculine girls. There are
Jordan
feminine
Peterson.
boys. What are we going to do about that? carve them up.
How can this whole thing be happening, Matt?
I wanted us
I was
to
a
have
masculine
a
girl.
safe
Still
place
am.
to be able to talk about this.
Part of me wants to ask why you care so much.
I care about the truth. I care about children. I care about the women who are having their opportunities stolen from them.
Is it transphobic to tell the truth?
The interview's over. Just turn off the cameras.
Excuse me,
For their fair cry, I just wanted to know, what is a woman?
and you're not gonna find out.
Based on what I'm saying, would you ever want to move to America?
They say no, never.
So, was that guy naked? Dude is naked. At least he has a hat on. So I guess technically he's not completely naked. And he has a coffee. Where was your money? Is it in the hat? Or do you have it in your orifice, sir?
I hope you enjoyed it a little bit.
We'll see when it comes out.
Person loves Hot Topic. I used to love Hot Topic. Oh my goodness. Okay. So that was a lot in there. Yeah. I think people would just do people not know that you can look up words? Have we become so dependent on other things completing actions for us and giving us information that numbers of people in our society have forgotten that you can find the meaning of a word within seconds? Or, and this is probably more likely, are people afraid to answer a question because some people might not like the answer? That's probably more likely. Or they don't want to give a definition because it might be, it might not. I don't know where I was going with that. I had an idea and then it just disappeared. I would like to watch it and see what else is in there, because this was 2.5 minutes. I'll assume a documentary is 1 or 2 hours. I'm not sure, but I would like to see what else is in there. I'm gonna look up Lupron because that's interesting. I'm curious about that now. Anyway, let me know what you thought about the trailer, the documentary, if I should watch it. And yeah, that's it. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you next time. Have a good one.